Welcome to our professional training series in divination, tarot, and astrology. The following training in astrology was developed for students that are going through the courses with the School of Our Divine Infinite Being. We wanted to make our training available to the general public here on YouTube, while also encouraging those interested in a career as a divination professional in astrology and tarot to check out our programs at www.divineinfinitebeing.com. We have post-graduation program assistance that you will not find anywhere else. This includes live video consultation technology, calendar booking, social share tools, affiliate program development, e-commerce, and the opportunity to take clients from the marketing efforts of our talented in-house staff. Again, you can find all of this at www.divineinfinitebeing.com. Sponsored by astrologypro.com. The #1 platform for astrologers and tarot readers to operate their divination services. We hope you enjoy this training. In today's instructions, we're going to be covering the 12 signs of the zodiac and their attributions. The zodiac consists of 12 signs, each associated with specific characteristics, qualities, and elements. The signs are divided into 3 modalities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Additionally, they are grouped into 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Here's an overview of the 12 zodiac signs and their modalities and elements. Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, representing the beginnings of the astrological year. Individuals born between March 21st and April 19th fall under the Aries sun sign. Aries is a cardinal fire sign, and its ruling planet is Mars. Here is a more detailed exploration of Aries characteristics. Energetic and dynamic. Aries individuals are known for their high levels of energy and dynamism. They approach life with enthusiasm and are often the initiators of new ideas and projects. Courageous and bold. Courage is a prominent trait of Aries. These individuals are not afraid to take risks, confront challenges head-on, or pursue their goals with boldness. Leadership qualities. Aries is a cardinal sign associated with leadership and initiation. Individuals born under this sign often take on leadership roles, enjoying the thrill of leading and inspiring others. Impulsive and spontaneous. Aries individuals can be impulsive and spontaneous. They are quick decision makers and are not afraid to act on their impulses, which can lead to exciting adventures. Competitive nature. A strong sense of competitiveness is inherent in Aries. They thrive in competitive situations, enjoying the challenge and the opportunity to showcase their skills. Independent and self-reliant. Independence is important to Aries individuals. They value autonomy and prefer to take charge of their own lives, relying on their own abilities and instincts. Optimistic and positive. Aries individuals generally have an optimistic and positive outlook on life. Even in challenging situations, they tend to focus on solutions and the potential for growth. Impatient and restless. Aries individuals may struggle with patience. Their energetic nature can make them feel restless, and they prefer to keep things moving at a fast pace. Honest and direct. Aries values honesty and direct communication. They speak their mind and appreciate others who are straightforward and authentic. Adventurous and pioneering. Aries individuals have a strong sense of adventure and love to explore new territories. They are natural pioneers, always seeking new experiences and challenges. Quick temper. The fiery nature of Aries can lead to a quick temper. While they can be passionate and expressive, they may need to learn to channel their energy constructively. Short attention span. Aries individuals may have a tendency to lose interest quickly if a task or project does not provide ongoing stimulation. They thrive on variety and excitement. Aries in relationships. Passionate and romantic. Aries individuals bring a passion and excitement to their relationships. They are known for their romantic gestures and a willingness to keep the flame alive. Independent yet affectionate. While valuing independence, Aries individuals can be affectionate and attentive to their partners. They appreciate a balance between personal space and connection. Loyal and protective. Aries is loyal to those they care about. They have a protective nature and are willing to defend and support their loved ones. Need for space. Aries individuals need space to pursue their interests and maintain a sense of independence. They value partners who understand and respect their needs for autonomy. thrives on challenges. Relationships with Aries individuals can be dynamic and challenging. They appreciate partners who match their energy and are willing to engage in adventurous activities together. In summary, Aries is a sign characterized by energy, courage, and a pioneering spirit. Individuals born under this sign are natural leaders who thrive on challenges and bring excitement into their endeavors. While their impulsive nature can present challenges, their positive outlook, enthusiasm, and willingness to take risks contribute to their overall dynamic and charismatic personality. Aries' ruling planet is Mars. The significance: Mars is the planet of action, desire, and energy. It imbues Aries with a pioneering spirit, courage, and assertiveness. When Mars is in Aries, it signifies a period of heightened energy, drive, and assertiveness. Mars, the planet of action and aggression, is in its home sign of Aries, amplifying its natural qualities of courage, initiative, and a direct, sometimes impulsive approach to challenges. This placement encourages boldness and decisiveness, making it an ideal time for starting new ventures or pursuing personal goals with vigor. Again, Aries' element is fire. More on its significance. The fire element represents enthusiasm, energy, and inspiration. It contributes to Aries' passionate and dynamic nature. And more on its cardinal quality. Significance: cardinal signs are initiators. They are leaders who like to start new projects and are often at the forefront of new initiatives. Aries, as a cardinal sign, is characterized by a strong drive to take action and lead. Symbolism: Aries is often depicted as a ram, symbolizing determination, confidence, and a direct approach. Exaltation of the sun: the sun's exaltation in Aries represents the ultimate expression of individual will, courage, and vitality. Aries' bold and pioneering energy amplifies the sun's qualities of leadership, ambition, and self-expression. This placement brings a natural confidence and desire to take initiative, making it ideal for personal growth and achievement. Aries' major arcana association in the tarot is the Emperor. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys, weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Taurus. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between April 20th and May 20th fall under this earth sign. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. It is associated with the second house of the astrological chart, which pertains to values, possessions, and personal resources. Here's a more detailed exploration of Taurus characteristics. Stability and reliability. Taurus individuals are known for their stability and reliability. They seek security in all aspects of life, including relationships, career, and personal well-being. Patient and enduring. Patience is a key trait of Taurus. These individuals are capable of enduring challenges with a calm and steady demeanor, which contribute to their overall resilience. Practical and grounded. Taurus is an earth sign emphasizing practicality and a grounded approach to life. They are focused on tangible, real-world results and value practical solutions. sensual and appreciation for beauty. Ruled by Venus, Taurus individuals have a heightened appreciation for beauty in the senses. They enjoy indulging in sensory pleasures such as good food, art, and luxurious comforts. Determined and hardworking. Taurus individuals are determined and hardworking. Once they set their sights on a goal, they pursue it with dedication and a strong work ethic. Possessive and protective. Taurus individuals can be possessive, particularly when it comes to their relationships and belongings. They value security and may feel a strong need to protect what they hold dear. Resistant to change. Taurus individuals may resist change and prefer stability. They appreciate routines and can be cautious about embracing new situations without a sense of security. Financially savvy. Taurus has a practical approach to finances. They are typically financially savvy, value material security, and are adept at managing their resources. Loyal and dependable. Loyalty is a strong trait in Taurus individuals. They are dependable friends and partners, often forming lasting and meaningful connections with those they trust. Appreciation for nature. Taurus individuals often have a deep connection to nature. They may enjoy outdoor activities and find solace in natural surroundings. Responsible and reliable. Responsibility is a cornerstone of Taurus character. They take their commitment seriously and are known for being reliable in various aspects of life. Resistance to change. Taurus individuals can be resistant to change, and disruptions to their routine may cause discomfort. They thrive in stable and predictable environments. Taurus in relationships. Steadfast and committed. Taurus individuals bring a steadfast and committed energy to relationships. They are reliable partners who value loyalty and stability in their connections. Romantic and affectionate. Ruled by Venus, Taurus individuals are naturally romantic and affectionate. They express love through gestures, gifts, and physical touch. Protective of loved ones. Taurus individuals can be protective of their loved ones. They prioritize the well-being and security of those close to them. Enjoyment and shared pleasures. Taurus individuals appreciate shared pleasures in relationships. Whether it's enjoying a good meal together or creating a comfortable home environment, they find joy in shared experiences. Need for stability. Stability is crucial in Taurus relationships. They seek partners who can provide a sense of security and are hesitant to enter into relationships that feel uncertain. Expressive through actions. Taurus individuals may express their love through practical actions, such as providing support, being reliable, and creating a comfortable and aesthetically pleasing environment. Difficulty letting go. Taurus individuals may find it challenging to let go of relationships or situations that provide a sense of security. They value stability and may resist changes that disrupt that stability. In summary, Taurus is a sign known for its grounded nature, practicality, and commitment. Individuals born under this sign appreciate the comforts of life, have a strong work ethic, and seek stability in their relationships and surroundings. Their enduring qualities and sensual nature contribute to the depth and richness of their character. Taurus's ruling planet is Venus. Significance. Venus represents love, beauty, and values. In Taurus, it enhances an appreciation for art, comfort, and sensual pleasures. When Venus is in Taurus, it signifies a time for heightened sensuality, stability, and appreciation for the finer things in life. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is at home in Taurus, enhancing desires for comfort, pleasure, and lasting relationships. This placement emphasizes loyalty, material abundance, and a deep connection to the physical world, making it an ideal time for nurturing relationships and indulging in life's pleasures. Again, its element is earth. More on its significance. The earth element denotes practicality, stability, and a grounded nature. Taurus embodies these qualities through a strong sense of security and a methodological approach to life. Taurus again is a fixed sign. Additionally, on its significance, fixed signs are stable, determined, and resistant to change. Taurus as a fixed sign is reliable, patient, and often persistent. Symbolism. Represented by the bull, Taurus symbolizes strength, reliability, and a steady approach. Within Taurus is the exaltation of the moon. The moon's exaltation in Taurus reflects emotional stability, nurturing, and a deep connection to the physical and material world. Taurus enhances the moon's qualities of security, comfort, and sensitivity, creating a harmonious environment for emotional growth and fulfillment. This placement brings steadiness to emotions and a love for beauty, nature, and family. The major arcana association within the tarot is the Hierophant. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Gemini. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between May 21st and June 20th fall under this air sign. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, Gemini is associated with the third house in the astrological chart, which pertains to communication, learning, and short-distance travel. Here's a more detailed exploration of Gemini characteristics. Intellectual and curious. Gemini individuals are known for their sharp intellect and insatiable curiosity. They enjoy learning about a variety of subjects and are naturally drawn to information and knowledge. Adaptable and versatile. Adaptability is a key trait of Gemini. They are versatile individuals who can easily adapt to different situations, making them flexible and open-minded. Expressive and communicative. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, Gemini individuals are highly expressive and communicative. They excel in verbal and written communication and enjoy engaging in conversation. Social and outgoing. Gemini individuals are social butterflies who thrive in social settings. They enjoy meeting new people, making friends, and engaging in lively conversation. Quick-witted and clever. Quick wit and cleverness are hallmark traits of Gemini. They have a knack for thinking on their feet, making them adaptable at humor and wordplay. Restless and energetic. Geminis are known for their restless energy. They may have a tendency to constantly seek stimulation, variety, and new experiences. Dual nature and duality. Symbolized by the twins, Gemini has a dual nature. Individuals born under this sign may experience contrasting qualities within themselves, leading to a sense of duality. Love for change and variety. Gemini individuals thrive on change and variety. They enjoy trying new things, exploring different perspectives, and embracing a dynamic lifestyle. Charming and sociable. Charm is a natural quality in Geminis. They possess the ability to charm others with their charisma, wit, and engaging personality. Mentally stimulating. Gemini individuals seek mental stimulation and enjoy engaging in intellectually challenging activities. They appreciate partners and friends who can stimulate their minds. Restlessness and short attention span. The restless nature of Gemini can lead to a short attention span. They may become easily bored and crave constant mental stimulation. Playful and youthful. Geminis have a playful and youthful energy. They maintain a sense of curiosity and playfulness even as they age, contributing to their youthful outlook on life. Gemini in relationships. Communicative and expressive. Communication is a cornerstone in Gemini relationships. They enjoy expressing their thoughts and feelings and appreciate partners who can engage in meaningful conversation. Adaptable in relationships. Geminis are adaptable in relationships and can adjust to different dynamics. They appreciate partners who share their curiosity and are willing to explore new experiences together. Need for mental stimulation. Mental stimulation is crucial for Gemini in relationships. They value partners who can provide interesting conversations, intellectual challenges, and a variety of experiences. Dual nature in relationships. The dual nature of Gemini may manifest in relationships, causing them to experience contrasting emotions or preferences. Partners should be understanding of this dual aspect. Playful and lighthearted. Gemini individuals bring a playful and lighthearted energy to relationships. They enjoy humor, playfulness, and maintain a sense of fun in their connections. Need for independence. Geminis value their independence and appreciate partners who allow them the freedom to explore their interests and maintain a level of autonomy. Challenges with commitment. The restless nature of Gemini may sometimes pose challenges with commitment. They may need partners who understand their need for variety and intellectual stimulation. In summary, Gemini is a sign characterized by intellectual curiosity, adaptability, and a social nature. Individuals born under this sign are versatile, communicative, and enjoy the constant pursuit of knowledge and experiences. Their ability to adapt and connect with others makes them engaging and dynamic in both personal and social settings. Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. Significance. Mercury governs communication, intellect, and travel. In Gemini, it enhances curiosity, adaptability, and versatility. When Mercury is in Gemini, it signifies a period of quick thinking, adaptability, and enhanced communication. Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, is at home in Gemini, amplifying curiosity, versatility, and a desire for knowledge. This placement encourages lively conversations, mental agility, and the ability to process and share information swiftly and effectively. Again, a reminder, its element is air, and further on its significance, the air element is associated with intellect, communication, and social interaction. Gemini thrives on exchange of ideas and connecting with others. And again, its quality is mutable. Further on this significance, mutable signs are flexible, adaptable, and open to change. Gemini, as a mutable sign, is versatile, quick-witted, and enjoys variety. Symbolism, represented by the twins, Gemini symbolizes duality, adaptability, and a multifaceted nature. Exaltation. No planet is exalted in Gemini. Its energy focuses on adaptability, communication, and intellectual versatility, without a singular planet dominating. Gemini's major arcana association in the tarot is the Lovers. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Cancer. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between June 21st and July 22nd fall under this water sign. Ruled by the moon, Cancer is associated with the 4th house in the astrological chart, which pertains to home, family, emotions, and roots. Here is a more detailed exploration of Cancer characteristics. Nurturing and protective. Nurturing is a key trait of Cancer individuals. They have a strong instinct to care for and protect those they love, creating a sense of emotional security. Emotionally sensitive. Cancer is one of the most emotionally sensitive signs. Individuals born under this sign are deeply attuned to their own emotions and the feelings of others. Intuitive and empathetic. Cancer individuals possess a high level of intuition and empathy. They can sense the emotions of those around them and often offer comfort and support. Loyalty and devotion. Loyalty is a cornerstone trait in Cancer. They are devoted to their family and close friends, forming strong emotional bonds that withstand the test of time. Home and family oriented. Home and family are of utmost importance to Cancer individuals. They take great pride in creating a nurturing and comfortable home environment. Protective shell. Symbolized by the crab, Cancer individuals have a protective shell that they retreat into when feeling vulnerable. They may appear reserved at first, but it's a defense mechanism rather than a lack of warmth. Memory and sentimentality. Cancer individuals have an excellent memory, particularly when it comes to sentimental moments. They cherish mementos and enjoy reliving memories through photos and keepsakes. Creative and imaginative. Cancer individuals often have a creative and imaginative side. They may express their emotions through artistic endeavors or find solace in creative pursuits. Mood swings. The moon, ruling planet of Cancer, is associated with emotions and cycles. As a result, Cancer individuals may experience mood swings influenced by lunar phases or personal feelings. Cautious and reserved. Cancer individuals can be cautious and reserved when first meeting people. They may take time to open up and build trust before fully expressing themselves. Attuned to traditions. Cancer individuals are often attuned to traditions and may find comfort in familiar routines. They may uphold family traditions and value the continuity of established customs. Caring for others' well-being. Cancer individuals have a natural inclination to care for the well-being of others. They often prioritize the needs of their loved ones and derive joy from providing emotional support. Cancer in relationships. Devotion in relationships. Devotion is a central theme in Cancer relationships. They are committed and devoted partners who prioritize the emotional well-being of their loved ones. Emotional security. Cancer individuals seek emotional security in relationships. They value a stable and supportive emotional foundation and may be wary of disruptions. Protective and supportive. Cancer individuals are protective and supportive partners. They offer a safe haven for their loved ones and are willing to go to great lengths to provide comfort. Family-centric. Family plays a significant role in the life of a Cancer individual. They often prioritize family connections and may seek a partner who shares similar family values. Need for open communication. Open communication is important for Cancer individuals. They appreciate partners who are willing to express their feelings and engage in heartfelt conversations. Attuned to partners' needs. Cancer individuals are highly attuned to the needs of their partners. They instinctively understand emotions and strive to create a harmonious, nurturing relationship. Romantic and sentimental gestures. Cancer individuals express love through their romantic, sentimental gestures. They may enjoy creating a cozy home environment and celebrating special moments. Challenges with letting go. Due to their strong emotional attachments, Cancer individuals might find it challenging to let go of past hurts or move on from relationships that have ended. In summary, Cancer is a sign characterized by emotional depth, nurturing qualities, and a strong connection to home and family. Individuals born under this sign are compassionate, loyal, and seek to create a secure and loving environment for themselves and for their loved ones. Their intuition and empathetic nature make them valued companions in both familial and romantic relationships. Cancer's ruling planet is the moon. Significance: the moon governs emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. In Cancer, it heightens sensitivity, nurturing instincts, and emotional depth. When the moon is in Cancer, it signifies a time of heightened emotional sensitivity, intuition, and a strong connection to home and family. The moon is at home in Cancer, amplifying nurturing instincts, a desire for security, and a focus on emotional well-being. This placement encourages introspection, deepening relationships, and creating a comforting, protective environment. Once again, its element is water. And more on the significance, the water element is associated with emotions, intuition, and empathy. Cancer's connection to water highlights its nurturing and protective nature. As stated before, its quality is cardinal, and more on its significance. As a cardinal sign, Cancer is an initiator, particularly in emotional and domestic realms. It is known for its strong protective instincts and willingness to nurture. Symbolism. Represented by the crab, Cancer symbolizes self-protection, sensitivity, and a strong attachment to home and family. Cancer's exaltation is the planet Jupiter. Jupiter's exaltation in Cancer signifies the nurturing of wisdom, generosity, and emotional expansion. Cancer's protective and caring energy enhances Jupiter's qualities of benevolence, optimism, and spiritual growth. This placement fosters a strong sense of compassion, empathy, and the ability to inspire others through emotional intelligence and moral values. The major arcana association in the tarot for Cancer is the Chariot. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Leo. Leo is the fifth sign of the zodiac, and an individual born between July 23rd and August 22nd fall under this fire sign. Ruled by the sun, Leo is associated with the fifth house in the astrological chart, which pertains to creativity, self-expression, romance, and play. Here's a more detailed exploration of Leo's characteristics. Confidence and charisma. Confidence is a defining trait of Leo individuals. They possess a natural charisma that draws people to them, making them comfortable taking center stage. Generosity and warmth. Leo individuals are generous and warm-hearted. They enjoy sharing their abundance, whether it's in the form of love, attention, or material gifts. Leadership and authority. Ruled by the sun, Leo is associated with qualities of leadership and authority. Individuals born under this sign often find themselves in leadership roles and enjoy being in positions of influence. Creativity and artistic expression. Leo individuals have a strong creative streak and a love for artistic expression. They may excel in the performing arts, visual arts, or any form of creative endeavor that allows them to showcase their talents. Playful and fun-loving. Leo individuals have a playful and fun-loving nature. They appreciate joy, laughter, and finding delight in various aspects of life. Attention-seeking. Leo individuals enjoy being the center of attention. They have a magnetic presence and may actively seek recognition for their achievements and contributions. Dignity and pride. Dignity and pride are important to Leo individuals. They take pride in their accomplishments and maintain a sense of dignity in their actions and appearance. Loyalty and protective instincts. Loyalty is a significant trait for Leo. They are fiercely loyal to their friends and loved ones and may exhibit protective instincts when it comes to those they care about. Optimism and positivity. Leo individuals generally maintain an optimistic and positive outlook on life. They focus on possibilities, enjoy challenges, and approach situations with a hopeful mindset. Dramatic flair. Leo individuals often have a dramatic flair. They may bring theater to their expressions, gestures, and overall presentation, adding a touch of glamour to their personalities. Desire for recognition. Leo individuals have a strong desire for recognition and praise. They thrive on acknowledgement and may be motivated by the appreciation of others. Strength and resilience. Leo individuals exhibit strength and resilience. They face challenges with courage and determination, overcoming obstacles with a powerful and unwavering spirit. Leo in relationships. Romantic and passionate. Leo individuals are naturally romantic and passionate. They enjoy expressing love and affection in grand gestures and seek a partner who appreciates their fiery approach to romance. Generosity in relationships. Generosity extends to Leo's approach to relationships. They are generous with their time, affection, and resources, aiming to make their partners feel cherished. Loyal and devoted. Loyalty is a core value in Leo relationships. They are devoted partners who stand by their loved ones through thick and thin. Desire for appreciation. Leo individuals desire appreciation and acknowledgement from their partners. They thrive when their efforts are recognized, and they enjoy being the recipient of admiration. Leadership in relationships. Leo individuals may take on a leadership role in relationships. They enjoy planning activities, taking charge of decisions, and providing a sense of direction. Playfulness and fun. Leo individuals bring a playful and fun element to their relationships. They enjoy shared laughter, entertaining activities, and finding joy in each other's company. Expressive in love. Leo individuals are expressive in love. They may articulate their feelings through words, actions, and thoughtful gestures that demonstrate their deep affection. Need for romance and drama. Leo individuals appreciate a touch of romance and drama in their relationships. They enjoy creating memorable moments and experiences that add excitement to their love lives. Challenges with ego. Leo individuals may need to manage their ego in relationships. While confidence is a strength, an overly inflated ego can create challenges in communication and understanding. In summary, Leo is a sign characterized by confidence, generosity, and a vibrant theatrical nature. Individuals born under this sign enjoy being the spotlight, are driven by a desire for recognition, and bring warmth and playfulness to their relationships. Their leadership qualities and creative expression contribute to the dynamic and charismatic nature of Leo individuals. Leo's ruling planet is the Sun. Significance. The Sun represents the core self, vitality, and leadership. In Leo, it enhances confidence, creativity, and a desire for recognition. When the Sun is in Leo, it signifies a period of confidence, creativity, and a strong desire for self-expression. The Sun is at home in Leo, enhancing qualities like leadership, warmth, and a natural flair for the dramatic. This placement encourages embracing one's individuality, seeking recognition, and radiating a vibrant, charismatic energy that inspires others. Again, its element is fire. More on its significance. The fire element denotes passion, energy, and enthusiasm. Leo's fire element manifests in its charismatic and vibrant personality. Its quality is fixed. Further on this significance, fixed signs are determined, stable, and focused. Leo, as a fixed sign, is loyal, consistent, and steadfast in his pursuits. Symbolism. Represented by the lion, Leo symbolizes courage, pride, and regal authority. Exaltations. No planet is exalted in Leo. As its ruler, the Sun, already finds its strength naturally here as a domicile. The major arcana association within the tarot is strength. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Virgo. Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between August 23rd and September 22nd fall under this earth sign. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, Virgo is associated with the sixth house in the astrological chart, which pertains to health, service, work, and daily routines. Here's a more detailed exploration of Virgo characteristics. Analytical and detail-oriented. Virgo individuals have a keen analytical mind and a strong attention to detail. They excel in tasks that require precision, organization, and a systematic approach. Practical and grounded. Practicality is a hallmark trait of Virgo. They are grounded individuals who prefer tangible, realistic solutions to problems and challenges. Service-oriented. Virgo individuals have a natural inclination towards service. They find fulfillment in helping others, and careers in healthcare, counseling, or other service-oriented professions may appeal to them. Intelligent and critical thinkers. Virgos are intelligent and critical thinkers. They enjoy engaging in thoughtful analysis, solving problems, and approaching situations with a discerning mind. Modesty and humility. Virgo individuals are often modest and humble. They may downplay their achievements and prefer to let their work speak for itself. Organized and methodical. Organization is a key strength of Virgo. They appreciate order, structure, and efficiency in both their personal and professional lives. Health conscious. Virgo individuals are often health conscious. They pay attention to their well-being, may follow a healthy lifestyle, and are attuned to the importance of maintaining balance. Perfectionistic tendencies. Virgos may exhibit perfectionistic tendencies. While this trait contributes to their high standards and attention to detail, it can also lead to a tendency to be overly critical of themselves and others. Disciplined work ethic. Virgo individuals have a disciplined work ethic. They approach tasks with dedication, focus, and a commitment to doing their best. Sensitivity to surroundings. Virgos are sensitive to their physical environment. They may have a keen eye for aesthetics and find comfort in well-designed, organized spaces. Introverted and reserved. Virgos can be introverted and reserved, especially in new or unfamiliar social situations. They may take time to open up, but form deep connections with those they trust. Worry and anxiety. Virgos may be prone to worry and anxiety. Their analytical minds may lead them to overthink, and they may benefit from strategies to manage stress and promote relaxation. Virgo in relationships. Supportive partners. Virgo individuals are supportive partners who take care of the practical aspects of a relationship. They offer assistance, thoughtful gestures, and a reliable presence. Communication of feelings. Virgo individuals may express their feelings through thoughtful actions rather than grand gestures. They communicate their care through practical acts of service. Attention to partners' well-being. Virgos are attentive to the well-being of their partners. They may offer advice, support, and a willingness to help in various aspects of their loved ones' lives. Steady and reliable. In relationships, Virgos are steady and reliable. They value commitment and appreciate partners who share similar values of loyalty and dependability. Need for order in relationships. Virgos appreciate order and routine in relationships. They may find comfort in established patterns and may work towards creating a harmonious and organized domestic environment. Expression of love through service. Virgo individuals often express love through acts of service. They may take care of practical needs, ensuring that their partners feel supported in various aspects of their lives. Challenges with perfectionism. Virgos may need to navigate challenges related to perfectionism in relationships. They should be mindful not to impose unrealistic expectations on themselves or their partners. Compatibility with similar values. Virgo individuals often seek partners who share similar values, particularly when it comes to work ethic, health, and a sense of responsibility. Need for communication and understanding. Communication is essential for Virgos in relationships. They value open and honest communication and appreciate partners who can engage in thoughtful discussions. In summary, Virgo is a sign characterized by practicality, intelligence, and a strong sense of service. Individuals born under this sign contribute to their relationships through their analytical minds, attention to detail, and a commitment to supporting the well-being of their loved ones. While their perfectionist tendencies may present challenges, their dedication and reliability make them valued partners in both personal and professional settings. The ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury. Significance: Mercury in Virgo emphasizes analytical thinking, attention to detail, and practicality. It enhances Virgo's meticulous and methodological nature. Mercury in Virgo. When Mercury is in Virgo, it signifies a period of precise thinking, analytical skills, and a focus on detail-oriented communication. Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, is at home in Virgo, enhancing abilities to organize, critique, and solve problems with clarity and efficiency. This placement encourages practical thinking, meticulous attention to details, and a methodological approach to tasks and decision-making. Again, its element is Earth. And further on this significance, the Earth element is associated with practicality, reliability, and a grounded approach. Virgo's connection to Earth highlights its focus on service and efficiency. And as a reminder, its quality is mutable. The significance of this is that mutable signs are adaptable, flexible, and responsive to change. Virgo, as a mutable sign, is versatile and able to adjust to different situations with precision. Symbolism. Represented by the maiden, Virgo symbolizes purity, service, and a quest for perfection. Virgo's exaltation is in Mercury. Mercury's exaltation in Virgo highlights intellectual precision, analytical thinking, and mastery of communication. Virgo's detail-oriented and methodological energy enhances Mercury's natural affinity for logic and problem-solving. This placement is ideal for organizing, strategizing, and excelling in intellectual or practical pursuits. The major arcana association in the tarot with Virgo is the Hermit. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Libra. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between September 23rd and October 22nd fall under this air sign. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, Libra is associated with the seventh house in the astrological chart, which pertains to partnerships, relationships, and balance. Here is a more detailed exploration of Libra characteristics. Harmony and balance. Libra individuals are known for their strong desire for harmony and balance in all aspects of life. They seek equilibrium in relationships, work, and personal endeavors. Diplomacy and fairness. Diplomacy is a key trait of Libra. They have a natural ability to navigate conflicts with grace, aiming for fair and just resolutions. Charm and social grace. Libra individuals possess charm and social grace. They enjoy socializing, building connections, and creating an atmosphere of ease in their interactions. Love for beauty and aesthetics. Ruled by Venus, Libras have a deep appreciation for beauty and aesthetics. They enjoy art, fashion, and all forms of creative expression that enhance their surroundings. Intellectual and analytical. Libras are intellectual and analytical thinkers. They enjoy engaging in thoughtful conversation and may explore various perspectives before making decisions. Relationship-oriented. Relationships are a focal point for Libras. They thrive in partnerships and seek to create meaningful connections, valuing both friendships and romantic relationships. Indecisiveness. Libras may struggle with indecisiveness. Their desire to weigh options and consider different viewpoints can sometimes lead to difficulty making choices. Peacemakers. Libras are natural peacemakers. They strive to create harmonious environments and may mediate conflicts to find compromises that satisfy all parties involved. Refinement and elegance. Libra individuals appreciate refinement and elegance. They are drawn to sophisticated and tasteful experiences, whether it's in their personal style or the ambience of their surroundings. Cultural and artistic interests. Libras often have a keen interest in culture and the arts. They may enjoy attending cultural events, museums, and other artistic expressions that enrich their lives. People pleasers. Libras may have a tendency to be people pleasers. They may prioritize the needs and desires of others, sometimes to the detriment of their own well-being. Romantic and idealistic. Libras are romantic and idealistic individuals. They seek a fairy tale-like romance and may have high expectations for love and relationships. Libra in relationships. Seeking partnership. Libras are relationship-oriented and often seek partnership. They value companionship, enjoy shared experiences, and appreciate the give and take dynamics of relationship. Romantic gestures. Libras express love through romantic gestures. They enjoy creating memorable moments, celebrating anniversaries, and bringing a touch of romance to their relationships. Need for communication. Communication is crucial for Libras in relationships. They appreciate partners who can engage in open and honest dialogue, discussing feelings and addressing concerns. Compromise and flexibility. Libras value compromise and flexibility in relationships. They strive to find solutions that satisfy both partners and maintain harmony in the partnership. Challenges with decision-making. Libras may experience challenge with decision-making, particularly in relationships. They may weigh pros and cons extensively, seeking the best possible outcomes for all involved. Appreciation for beauty in relationships. Libras appreciate beauty in relationships. They enjoy creating aesthetically pleasing environments, whether it's in the home or in shared experiences with their partners. Need for balance. Libras seek balance in their relationships. They may work to ensure that both partners contribute equally to the partnership, avoiding any sense of imbalance. Conflict avoidance. Libras may have a tendency to avoid conflict. While this helps maintain harmony, they should also learn to address issues directly and express their needs to ensure a healthy relationship. In summary, Libra is a sign characterized by love for harmony, diplomacy, and aesthetic beauty. Individuals born under this sign are skilled in creating balanced relationships, valuing fairness, and seeking to bring peace to their interactions. Their romantic and idealistic nature contributes to the depth and richness of their connections with others. The ruling planet of Libra is Venus. Venus in Libra emphasizes balance, beauty, and relationships. It enhances Libra's social nature, diplomatic skills, and appreciation for harmony. Venus in Libra. When Venus is in Libra, it signifies a period of harmony, balance, and a heightened focus on relationships and aesthetics. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is at home in Libra, enhancing qualities like diplomacy, fairness, and a desire for partnership. This placement encourages the pursuit of peace, artistic expression, and creating harmonious connections with others. Again, its element is air, and more on that significance. The air element is associated with intellect, communication, and social interaction. Libra's air element highlights its intellectual approach to relationships and love for socializing. Again, its quality is cardinal, and more on that significance. As a cardinal sign, Libra is an initiator, particularly in social and relational contexts. It seeks to create balance and harmony in interactions. Symbolism. Represented by the scales, Libra symbolizes justice, balance, and a fair-minded approach. Libra's exaltation is Saturn. Saturn's exaltation in Libra represents the balance of discipline, fairness, and long-term stability. Libra's focus on harmony and justice enhances Saturn's qualities of responsibility, structure, and perseverance. This placement encourages the pursuit of fairness, ethical leadership, and the creation of enduring relationships or systems. The major arcana association in the tarot with Libra is adjustment, traditionally in many decks, justice. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Scorpio. Scorpio is the 8th sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between October 23rd and November 21st fall under this water sign. Ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation, and traditionally by Mars, Scorpio is associated with the 8th house in the astrological chart, which pertains to transformation, shared resources, and intensity. Here's a more detailed exploration of Scorpio's characteristics. Intense and passionate. Scorpios are known for their intense and passionate nature. They approach life with a depth of feeling and are drawn to experiences that evoke strong emotions. Mysterious and private. Scorpios have a mysterious and private quality. They may keep aspects of their thoughts and emotions concealed, revealing themselves selectively to those they trust. Determined and resilient. Scorpios are determined and resilient individuals. When they set their sights on a goal, they pursue it with unwavering focus and commitment, often overcoming obstacles along the way. Strategic thinkers. Scorpios are strategic thinkers. They analyze situations deeply, making calculated decisions and often keeping their intentions hidden until the optimal moment. Emphasis on transformation. Transformation is a central theme for Scorpios. They undergo personal growth and evolution throughout their lives, often embracing change and reinvention. Sensitivity and empathy. Despite their intense interior, Scorpios can be highly sensitive and empathetic. They may pick up on the emotions of others and offer support when needed. Magnetic presence. Scorpios have a magnetic presence that draws others to them. Whether due to their intensity, charisma, or enigmatic aura, people often find Scorpios intriguing. Loyalty and trustworthiness. Loyalty is a key trait of Scorpios. They form deep connections with those they trust and are known for their unwavering loyalty to friends and loved ones. Cautious in relationships. Scorpios can be cautious in relationships, taking their time to build trust. Once committed, they are fiercely loyal partners who value the depth and intensity of emotional connections. Power and control. Scorpios have a desire for power and control. They strive to be in command of their own lives and may find fulfillment in positions of influence or authority. Passion in relationships. Scorpios bring intense passion to their romantic relationships. They seek deep emotional connections and may have a strong desire for intimacy and closeness. Complex and multifaceted. Scorpios are complex and multifaceted individuals. They may possess layers of depth and nuance, making them intriguing and sometimes enigmatic to those around them. Scorpio in relationships. Deep emotional connections. Scorpios value deep emotional connections in relationships. They seek partners who can match their intensity and are willing to explore the depths of emotional intimacy. Protective and supportive. Scorpios are protective and supportive partners. They prioritize the well-being of their loved ones and may go to great lengths to ensure their safety and happiness. Jealousy and possessiveness. Scorpios may grapple with feelings of jealousy and possessiveness in relationships. Their intense emotions may lead to a desire to protect what they consider theirs. Need for open communication. Open communication is crucial in Scorpio relationships. They appreciate partners who can share their thoughts and feelings openly, fostering a sense of trust and transparency. Challenges with vulnerability. Scorpios may find it challenging to be vulnerable. They may guard their emotions closely and may need time to open up and reveal their true selves to their partners. Intensity in romance. Scorpios bring intensity to romantic relationships. They may express love passionately and seek a partner who can reciprocate their depth of feeling. Embracing transformation together. Scorpios appreciate partners who are willing to embrace transformation and growth together. They view relationships as opportunities for mutual evolution and shared experiences. Commitment and loyalty. Commitment and loyalty are non-negotiable for Scorpios in relationships. They are devoted partners who value the stability and security of long-term commitments. In summary, Scorpio is a sign characterized by intensity, passion, and a penchant for transformation. Individuals born under this sign navigate life with a depth of feeling and are drawn to experiences that allow for personal growth and evolution. In relationships, Scorpios seek deep connections and value loyalty and emotional intimacy. Their complex and enigmatic nature adds layers of intrigue to their personalities. Scorpio's ruling planet is Mars traditionally and Pluto in the modern. Significance: Mars and Pluto govern power, transformation, and intensity. In Scorpio, they enhance a deep investigative nature and a strong will. Mars in Scorpio. When Mars is in Scorpio, it signifies a period of intense drive, determination, and a deep, focused energy that seeks to uncover hidden truths and achieve long-term goals. Mars, the planet of action and passion, is powerful in Scorpio, amplifying qualities like resilience, strategic thinking, and a fearless pursuit of desires. This placement encourages transformation through decisive action, emotional depth, and a relentless approach to overcoming obstacles. Again, its element is water, and more on that significance. The water element is associated with emotions, intuition, and depth. Scorpio's water element manifests in a profound emotional and psychological depth. Again, its quality is fixed. More on this significance. Fixed signs are determined, persistent, and resistant to change. Scorpio, as a fixed sign, is focused, loyal, and often intense in its pursuits. Symbolism, represented by the scorpion. Scorpio symbolizes transformation, mystery, and the power of regeneration. Exaltations. No planet is exalted in Scorpio, leaving room for the sign's transformative and intense nature to work independently of exalted planetary energy. The major arcana associated with Scorpio is death. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the zodiac, representing the period between November 22nd and December 21st. It is a mutable fire sign ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth. Here is a deeper look into Sagittarius characteristics. Adventurous and free-spirited. Sagittarius individuals are renowned for their adventurous spirit. They possess an insatiable curiosity and an eagerness to explore the world, both physically and intellectually. Optimistic and enthusiastic. Optimism runs deep in the Sagittarian psyche. They have a natural buoyancy that allows them to see the brighter side of life, even in challenging situations, and they approach new experiences with boundless enthusiasm. Philosophical and intellectual. Sagittarians have a philosophical bent on life. They enjoy pondering the deep questions of life and are drawn to subjects that expand their understanding of the world, making them lifelong learners. Honest and direct. Honesty is a core value for Sagittarians. They value sincerity in themselves and others, and they often speak their minds with candor and straightforwardness, sometimes to the point of bluntness. Independent and freedom-loving. Freedom is essential for Sagittarians. They cherish their independence and resist anything that feels confining or restrictive, always seeking ways to maintain their autonomy and individuality. Spontaneous and impulsive. Sagittarians are known for their spontaneous nature. They thrive in unpredictable situations and are quick to embrace spontaneous adventures, often following their impulses without hesitation. Generous and optimistic. Sagittarians have big hearts and a generous nature. They are willing to share their resources and experiences with others, often spreading positivity and goodwill wherever they go. Restless and versatile. The Sagittarian spirit is restless and always on the move. They thrive in environments that offer variety and change, and they possess a remarkable adaptability that allows them to navigate diverse situations with ease. tactless and blunt. While their honesty is a virtue, Sagittarius may sometimes come across as tactless or insensitive. Their direct communication style can occasionally ruffle feathers, especially when they fail to consider the feelings of others. Commitment issues. Sagittarians may struggle with commitment in various areas of life, including relationships and career paths. They value their freedom highly and may resist anything that feels too binding or permanent. Sagittarius in relationships. Adventurous and spontaneous. In relationships, Sagittarians bring excitement and spontaneity. They enjoy embarking on new experiences with their partners and are always up for an adventure. Honest and open-minded. Sagittarians value honesty and openness in their relationships. They appreciate partners who can engage in deep, meaningful conversations and who are willing to explore new ideas and perspectives together. Freedom-loving yet committed. While Sagittarians cherish their independence, they can also be deeply committed to their relationships. They seek partners who understand their needs for freedom and who can give them space while still fostering a strong emotional connection. Optimistic and supportive. Sagittarians are naturally optimistic and supportive partners. They believe in their loved one's potential and are always there to cheer them on, even in the face of challenges. Difficulty with routine. Sagittarius may struggle with the monotony of routine in relationships. They thrive on variety and may need partners who can keep things fresh and exciting to maintain their interests. Fear of confinement. Sagittarius may fear being tied down or confined in relationships. They need partners who respect their need for freedom and who can offer them a sense of independence within the relationship. In summary, Sagittarius is a sign characterized by adventure, optimism, and a love for freedom. Individuals born under this sign are intellectual explorers who thrive on spontaneity and variety. While their honesty and enthusiasm are admirable traits, they may need to balance them with sensitivity and commitment in their relationships and endeavors. The ruling planet of Sagittarius is Jupiter. Significance. Jupiter governs expansion, optimism, and philosophy. In Sagittarius, it emphasizes a love for travel, knowledge, and a broader-minded outlook. Jupiter in Sagittarius. When Jupiter is in Sagittarius, it signifies a time of expansion, optimism, and a strong desire for adventure and knowledge. Jupiter, the planet of growth and opportunity, is at home in Sagittarius, amplifying a sense of freedom, exploration, and a quest for higher truths. This placement encourages broadening horizons, whether through travel, education, or spiritual pursuits, with a focus on embracing new experiences and philosophies. As a reminder, Sagittarius's element is fire. More on that significance. The fire element represents energy, enthusiasm, and inspiration. In Sagittarius, fire expresses as a passionate drive for truth, an adventurous spirit, and an unquenchable desire to explore the world both physically and intellectually. And its quality, again, is mutable. More on that significance. Mutable signs are adaptable, flexible, and open to change. Sagittarius, as a mutable sign, is versatile, adventurous, and enjoys exploring new horizons. Symbolism. Represented by the archer, Sagittarius symbolizes aiming high, seeking truth and a quest for knowledge. Exaltations. No planet is exalted in Sagittarius. The sign's qualities of exploration and philosophical growth remain tied to its ruler, Jupiter. The major arcana association in the tarot with Sagittarius is art, and in earlier versions of the tarot, it is temperance. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Capricorn. Capricorn is the 10th sign of the zodiac, with individuals born between December 22nd and January 19th falling under this earth sign. Ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline and responsibility, Capricorn is associated with the 10th house of the astrological chart, which pertains to career, ambition, and public image. Here is an exploration of Capricorn traits and characteristics. Ambitious and goal-oriented. Capricorns are known for their strong drive and ambition. They set high goals for themselves and are willing to work hard and endure challenges to achieve success in their endeavors. Practical and grounded. Practicality is a hallmark trait of Capricorns. They have a realistic approach to life and prefer to focus on tangible, achievable goals rather than indulging in flights of fancy. Disciplined and responsible. Capricorns are masters of self-discipline. They are reliable and responsible individuals who take their commitments seriously and can be counted on to fulfill their obligations. Patient and enduring. Patience is a virtue for Capricorns. They are capable of enduring challenges with a steadfast and determined attitude, often displaying remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Reserved and serious. Capricorns tend to be reserved and serious in demeanor. They may come across as aloof or distant, but beneath their exterior lies a deep, thoughtful, and introspective nature. Ambivalence towards emotions. Capricorns may struggle to express their emotions openly. They prefer to maintain a sense of control and may be hesitant to show vulnerability or weakness. Traditional and conservative. Capricorns often have a strong attachment to tradition and convention. They value stability and may be resistant to change, preferring established systems and structures. Resourceful and strategic. Capricorns are highly resourceful individuals. They excel at strategic planning and are adept at navigating complex situations to achieve their objectives. Cautious and calculated. Capricorns are cautious by nature and prefer to weigh the pros and cons before making decisions. They value security and may be hesitant to take risks without careful consideration. Respectful of authority. Capricorns tend to respect in hierarchical structures. They understand the importance of following rules and regulations and may excel in positions of leadership or management. Capricorn in relationships. Steady and reliable. Capricorns bring stability and reliability to their relationships. They are committed partners who take their responsibilities seriously and strive to create a secure and enduring bond. Reserved yet caring. While Capricorns may appear reserved, they are deeply caring and loyal partners. They express their love through practical actions and gestures rather than exaggerant displays of affection. Traditional values. Capricorns value tradition and may seek partners who share their traditional values and beliefs. They appreciate stability and may prioritize long-term commitment in their relationships. Respectful of boundaries. Capricorn respects personal boundaries and may appreciate partners who can provide them with space when needed. They believe in mutual respect and may struggle in relationships where boundaries are not honored. Work-life balance. Capricorns may prioritize their career and professional aspirations, sometimes at the expense of their personal relationships. They need partners who understand their ambition and can support their career goals while nurturing their emotional needs. Difficulty expressing emotions. Capricorns may find it challenging to express their emotions openly. They may need partners who can create a safe and supportive environment where they feel comfortable sharing their feelings. In summary, Capricorn is a sign known for its ambition, discipline, and traditional values. Individuals born under this sign are hardworking and reliable, with a practical approach to life and relationships. While their reserved nature may present challenges in expressing emotions, their steadfast commitment and loyalty make them valuable partners and friends. Capricorn's ruling planet is Saturn. Significance: Saturn governs discipline, responsibility, and structure. In Capricorn, it enhances a focus on ambition, hard work, and long-term goals. Saturn in Capricorn. When Saturn is in Capricorn, it signifies a period of disciplined effort, responsibility, and a focus on long-term goals and achievements. Saturn, the planet of structure and authority, is at home in Capricorn, enhancing qualities like perseverance, ambition, and a practical approach to challenges. This placement encourages building solid foundations, mastering self-discipline, and achieving success through hard work and determination. Again, its element is Earth. More on that significance. The Earth element is associated with practicality, reliability, and a grounded nature. Capricorn's Earth element highlights its pragmatic approach to life and its strong sense of duty. Again, its quality is cardinal. More on that significance. As a cardinal sign, Capricorn is an initiator, particularly in practical and career-related areas. It is goal-oriented and often leads through example. Symbolism. Represented by the mountain goat, Capricorn symbolizes ambition, perseverance, and a steady climb to success. Capricorn's exaltation is in Mars. Mars's exaltation in Capricorn symbolizes disciplined ambition, strategic action, and enduring strength. Capricorn's practical and goal-oriented energy channels Mars' fiery drive in focused and sustained efforts. This placement emphasizes patience, determination, and the ability to achieve great things through persistence and hard work. Capricorn's major arcana association in the tarot is the Devil. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Aquarius. Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, with individuals born between January 20th and February 18th falling under this air sign. Ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and rebellion, Aquarius is associated with the 11th house of the astrological chart, which pertains to friendships, social networks, and humanitarian causes. Here is an exploration of Aquarius traits and characteristics. Independent and unconventional. Aquarians are fiercely independent and value their individuality. They march to the beat of their own drum and are unafraid to embrace their unique quirks and eccentricities. Intellectual and visionary. Aquarians possess a keen intellect and a visionary outlook on life. They are drawn to progressive ideas and are often ahead of their time in their thinking and beliefs. Humanitarian and idealistic. Aquarians have a strong sense of social justice and a deep concern for the welfare of humanity. They are passionate advocates for humanitarian causes and strive to make the world a better place for all. Detached and aloof. Aquarians can be emotionally detached at times. They may struggle with intimacy and may prefer to maintain a certain level of distance in their relationships to preserve their independence. Rebellious and nonconformist. Aquarians are natural rebels who challenge the status quo and question authority. They have a strong aversion to conformity and are always seeking new ways to break free from social norms. Open-minded and progressive. Aquarians have a broad-minded and progressive outlook on life. They are open to new ideas and perspectives and are willing to embrace change and innovation. Friendly and sociable. Despite their independent nature, Aquarians are friendly and sociable individuals who enjoy connecting with others. They thrive in group settings and may have a diverse circle of friends from all walks of life. Unpredictable and eccentric. Aquarians can be unpredictable and eccentric in their behavior. They enjoy surprising others with their unconventional ideas and actions, keeping those around them on their toes. Intellectually stimulating. Aquarians value intellectual stimulation and are drawn to engaging conversations and debates. They appreciate partners who can match their intellectual curiosity and engage them in thought-provoking discussions. Commitment issues. Aquarians may struggle with commitments in their relationships. They value their freedom highly and may be hesitant to enter into traditional long-term commitments without feeling like they have enough space to explore their individual interests. Aquarius in relationships. Friendship-based relationships. Aquarians often approach relationships from a friendship perspective. They value companionship and intellectual connection and may prioritize building a strong emotional bond with their partners. Unconventional romance. Aquarians are drawn to unconventional forms of romance. They may seek partners who share their progressive views and who are open to exploring alternative relationship dynamics. Need for freedom. Freedom is essential for Aquarians in relationships. They require partners who understand and respect their need for independence and who can provide them with space to pursue their individual interests. Intellectual connection. Aquarians prioritize intellectual compatibility in relationships. They seek partners who can engage with them in stimulating conversation and who share their passion for learning and exploration. Difficulty with emotional intimacy. Aquarians may struggle with emotional intimacy and may require partners who can create a safe and supportive environment for them to express their feelings without fear of judgment or rejection. Commitment phobia. Aquarians may have a fear of commitment in relationships. They may need partners who can offer them reassurance and security while also respecting their need for freedom and autonomy. In summary, Aquarius is a sign known for its independent, progressive, and unconventional nature. Individuals born under this sign are visionaries who are passionate about making a positive impact in the world. While their commitment to social causes and intellectual pursuits is admirable, they may need partners who can understand and embrace their need for freedom and individuality in relationships. Aquarius's ruling planet is Saturn traditional and Uranus modern. Significance: Saturn and Uranus govern structure, innovation, and rebellion. In Aquarius, they enhance a focus on originality, humanitarianism, and progressive thinking. Saturn in Aquarius. When Saturn is in Aquarius, it signifies a period of innovative thinking, social responsibility, and the structuring of societal norms. Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure in Aquarius, emphasizes the importance of balancing individuality with collective progress, encouraging the development of new systems and ideas that benefit the broader community. This placement fosters a focus on humanitarian efforts, intellectual growth, and the practical application of unconventional ideas. Again, its element is air. And more on that significance. The air element is associated with intellect, communication, and social interaction. Aquarius's air element manifests in its forward-thinking ideas and a strong sense of community. Again, its quality is fixed. And more on that significance. Fixed signs are determined, stable, and focused. Aquarius, as a fixed sign, is committed to its ideals and often steadfast in its beliefs. Symbolism. Represented by the water bearer, Aquarius symbolizes the distribution of knowledge, humanitarianism, and a quest for understanding. Exaltations. No planet is exalted in Aquarius, emphasizing its innovative and rebellious spirit without a single exalted influence. The major arcana association of the tarot with Aquarius is the star. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign, the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the three minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons, as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study. Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, and individuals born between February 19th and March 20th fall under this water sign. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and intuition, Pisces is associated with the 12th house of the astrological chart, which pertains to spirituality, compassion, and the subconscious. Here's a more detailed exploration of Pisces' characteristics. Empathetic and compassionate. Pisces individuals are known for their deep empathy and compassion. They often feel the emotions of others intensely and are driven to help those in need. Artistic and imaginative. Creativity is a hallmark trait of Pisces. They have a vivid imagination and may express themselves through various artistic mediums, such as music, visual arts, or writing. Intuitive and perceptive. Pisces individuals are intuitive and perceptive. They may have a strong connection to their inner selves and can often sense the underlying emotions and energies in their surroundings. Adaptable and versatile. Pisces individuals are adaptable and versatile. They can navigate different situations with ease, often going with the flow rather than resisting change. Spiritual and mystical. Pisces have a strong connection to spirituality and the mystical realms. Individuals born under this sign may have a deep interest in metaphysical subjects such as astrology, tarot, and mysticism. Sensitivity and emotional depth. Pisces individuals are highly sensitive and possess emotional depth. They experience a wide range of feelings and may find solace in artistic expression or introspective activities. Dreamy and idealistic. Pisces individuals can be dreamy and idealistic. They often have a vision of an ideal world and may strive to bring more beauty, love, and harmony into their lives and the lives of others. Tendency for escapism. Due to their sensitive nature, Pisces individuals may have a tendency for escapism. They might retreat into their imagination, daydreaming, or find solace in creative pursuits to escape the challenges of reality. Altruistic nature. Pisces individuals have an altruistic nature. They are often driven by a desire to make a positive impact on the world and may be drawn to humanitarian or charitable endeavors. Easily overwhelmed. Pisces individuals can be easily overwhelmed by the emotions and energies around them. They may need time alone to recharge and protect their emotional well-being. Tendency for self-sacrifice. Pisces individuals may have a tendency for self-sacrifice. They might prioritize the needs of others over their own, sometimes to the detriment of their well-being. Inspirational and healing presence. Pisces individuals often have an inspirational and healing presence. Their empathy and compassion make them comforting to be around, and they may provide emotional support to those in distress. Pisces in relationships. Romantic and idealistic. Pisces individuals are romantic and idealistic in relationships. They seek deep emotional connections and are drawn to partners who share their dreamy and imaginative outlook. Intuitive understanding. Pisces have an intuitive understanding of their partner's feelings. They may pick up on the subtle cues and may provide emotional support without the need of explicit communication. Emotional connection with nature. Pisces individuals may feel a strong emotional connection with nature. They might appreciate spending time near water, such as the ocean or lakes, as it has a soothing effect on their sensitive souls. Need for emotional security. Emotional security is essential for Pisces in relationships. They thrive in environments where they feel emotionally supported and free to express their feelings without judgment. Expressing love through creativity. Pisces individuals often express love through creativity. They may use artistic gestures, such as creating music, writing poetry, or crafting, to convey their feelings to their partners. Challenges with boundaries. Pisces individuals may face challenges with setting boundaries in relationships. Their empathetic nature might lead them to absorb the emotions of others, and they may need to establish healthy limits. Spiritual connection in relationships. Pisces seeks a spiritual connection in relationships. They may be drawn to partners who share similar spiritual or philosophical beliefs, fostering a deep connection beyond the material realm. Need for understanding and acceptance. Pisces individuals crave understanding and acceptance from their partners. They appreciate partners who embrace their sensitive and intuitive nature rather than trying to change them. In summary, Pisces is a sign characterized by empathy, creativity, and a deep connection to the mystical and spiritual realms. Individuals born into this sign are often compassionate, romantic, and have a profound understanding of the emotions and energies around them. In relationships, they seek emotional security and look for partners who appreciate their dreamy and idealistic approach to love and life. The ruling planet of Pisces is Jupiter, traditional, and Neptune, modern. Significance: Jupiter and Neptune govern spirituality, imagination, and empathy. In Pisces, they enhance a focus on compassion, intuition, and artistic creativity. Jupiter in Pisces. When Jupiter is in Pisces, it signifies a period of spiritual growth, compassion, and a deep connection to intuition and creativity. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom, in Pisces, enhances empathy, idealism, and a desire to explore the mystical and imaginative aspects of life. This placement encourages embracing dreams, seeking inner peace, and pursuing spiritual or artistic endeavors with an open heart. Again, its element is water, and more on that significance. The water element is associated with emotions, intuition, and empathy. Pisces' water element manifests in a deep emotional sensitivity and a rich inner world. Again, its quality is mutable. More on that significance. Mutable signs are adaptable, flexible, and open to change. Pisces as a mutable sign is versatile, empathetic, and often has a chameleon-like ability to blend into different situations. Symbolism. Represented by two fish swimming in opposite directions, Pisces symbolizes duality, the unconscious, and a deep connection to the spiritual and emotional realms. Pisces' exaltation is Venus. Venus's exaltation in Pisces represents unconditional love, artistic inspiration, and spiritual connection. Pisces' compassionate and dreamy energies amplifies Venus's qualities of beauty, harmony, and relationships. This placement encourages selfless love, creative expression, and the pursuit of spiritual or emotional fulfillment. The major arcana tarot associated with Pisces is the Moon. Now that we've explored the nature of this sign of the zodiac, I'd like you to take a moment to review the chart in front of you. In the center of the diagram, you'll see two circles, an inner and an outer sphere. The inner sphere shows the element associated with the sign, and the outer sphere shows its modality. To the left, you'll find the planet's traditional rulership. To the right, its exaltation. Directly above and beneath the spheres, you'll see the corresponding tarot attributions. The major arcana trump connected to this planet and sign the court card that expresses its energy in personality form, and the 3 minor arcana cards, small cards, associated with its influence across the decans. You can find additional training on the tarot associations in our decan lessons as well as our tarot training. Take the next minute or so to reflect on how all of these elements, rulership, exaltation, element, modality, and tarot keys weave together into a single living pattern. Think about how the planetary nature expresses itself across astrology and tarot alike, forming a bridge between celestial forces and symbolic consciousness. Let these correspondences settle into your mind as a unified vision, a full sphere of meaning that you can draw from in both divination and deeper study.